morning everyone and welcome to another vlog. The reason why this is such an awkward angle is because the sun is just way too bright and the lighting is just very weird, but I want to show you guys what's been happening at the house. So let me insert the clips here and then we'll continue. So this is currently the state. That board, we need to get rid of the board. The state of the kitchen is just, everything is demolished and gone. I can't wait to see the beautiful masterpiece we're going to create here. I'm gonna remove those burglar guards as well and then get like a nice blinds that go inside the window. And then yeah, we're gonna do tiling, we're gonna be doing everything probably in this week. The delivery is gonna be slightly delayed, so that's the only issue, but that's about it. I've sold these doors. We've sold the other sliding door as well, separate, like it's like a sunroom, which I'm gonna actually make the dining area. But we've sold that sliding door, so they're removing it because they bought it from me. The contractor bought it from me. This is the kitchen which they are collecting tomorrow, and he wants to actually buy the sink and taps as well. So the more things we sell, the better for us, because we really don't need it. And yeah, I mean, we're getting extra money to buy things that we do need, because renovations is not just a contractor, you pay a contractor and then you buy your things. It's always odds and ends, it's certain things you need. And yeah, this is our main bedroom. It was a bit wet because they took out the shower stuff and everything is all messed up. There's the shower glass there. Yeah, so it's a bit messy, but it's okay. We're just gonna get through it. Electrical will be done, everything will be done. These tiles will be gone. And then also the other tiles in the rooms will be gone. And yeah, just this bathroom, let's have a look. Tub is gone, it's out. That is the current state of it. It's quite bad. And then this is the other room, which has this also very strange kind of tile, which we're going to change to all make it look flowing and just come together as one. A little garden update. We're going to be painting that area and tiling that area. We removed the tub, lemon tree going on there. And then we're going to be taking this out when they remove all the rubble once they are done. So yeah, it's quite a lot, it's quite a big mess, but we're getting there. We are also changing all of these light switches, so we're going to count them because we need to go and buy this tomorrow, so that we can change all of the covers to like gold covers so that it just looks really nice, because I don't really like white. I feel like it's a bit outdated now. So today is Saturday and we are going to build it. We're going to be getting some lights. Not sure. Okay, I was just shocked because he just opened the door. But anyway, we're getting some lights from oh, my nail broke, by the way. Yeah, anyway, we'll be getting some lights today and shopping around for paint and just checking what else we need, and then we'll take you along to see what we pick. Definitely thinking of like something gold, because that's like my favorite, especially for the kitchen when I get that. And then also want to get I don't know yet about the bathrooms, because we apparently need to buy like plastic covers for downlights for the bathrooms. Or it's called downlighters. I don't really know the technical term, but yeah, we need to get, I want gold, and then I want like plastic white ones for the bathrooms, for both bathrooms. So we're gonna check that out. We're going to a China mall, and then it's not really totally out of our way, so we're gonna go to this China shop, not really a China mall, and then also gonna go into the mall, and then we're gonna go to build it because they're quite reasonable. We also need to buy new doors, and yeah, I think that's about it. We are really exhausted. We are actually so tired of all this shopping, and yeah, let's get going, and I'll take you guys along to see what we get, and then just see what home updates, what's happening at home. We'll go back there when we drop off the lights. We are at Build It. We came to check for the lights because we're not too sure on the square fitting. I don't mind it because it's gold, but he doesn't like it, so we're just gonna check if they have the rounded gold ones here. We've got here red pepper, but what do we put with parsley? Spinach, I don't mind. Paprika, oh, definitely not kale, but we'll get to garden stuff soon. They have nice plants here, and also the price not too bad. Hi, good and you? We are at dispatch waiting for the sink. So the tiling is almost done, but it's looking much better, much more spacious, going all the way out there. Really, really like this. And then Azario's room also done there, and they've done that room as well. And then the bathroom is still currently in progress, but this is the wall tile. I think they need to just do grout, and they need to do also shower, toilet. They removed everything, so they need to do the tap. So it's quite a lot of things for them to do in here. And kitchen is still nothing going on there. They've removed my door from the ensuite. These are the deliveries that we got. This is the remaining stuff. So these tiles here is basically what's left for my bathroom. That's it. And then we've got, let's just see in this room, also a few things that they've done with that. Still need to insert the toilets. They've also done the bra area. It's just that this bathroom is also just broken up. There's nothing there. And then this is now the stuff that we just bought. So we're going to measure if it is going to fit in the bathroom. I'm sure it will. I'm very sure it will. But yeah, that's about it. And then our bra area is just outside our room, so we can see. And they've also tiled that quite neatly. It's actually very nice. We just need to get some paint, and we're going to paint that area just to make it a bit neater. But they just need to do the bottom piece and finish that up tomorrow. But yeah, that's quite nice. Glad it's neat and tidy, and we just need to remove a lot of rubble because that is the current state. There's actually so much of stuff there. It's actually crazy. But yeah, the kitchen light that we chose. I just need to get bulbs for the inside, but I really like it. I think it's quite nice, and it's not going to be too much. Yeah, it's really nice. I like that. Hey guys, so I know I've been MIA, but I've been going through it. So much of change has just happened, and like Azario is gone to school. Just trying to be a good mom and balance also being good at work and being a good partner and managing contractors, doing stuff. So it's been a mess. I won't lie, I'm extremely exhausted. Yeah, I'm just like, it's just too much happening right now. Anyway, I just want this to be over. We had a small hiccup with the kitchen stuff because plan A didn't go as expected, but it's fine because God always makes a way. So I'm glad that I am able to do this for a long-term investment, because yeah, I'm just glad that it's happening finally. Sure, yeah, everything is just so expensive, and like, please don't invite me anywhere. I have R1 saved. I have R1 left in my savings. Okay, so don't invite me anywhere for the next year. Okay, anyway, to more serious things. If you were on TikTok or Instagram, if you follow me, you would know that I unboxed my sink today. But I have to show my YouTube family because some of you don't have social media, and I know that. Because you say please post everything on TikTok because on YouTube, because some of you don't have access to social media. So I totally get it. So here I am. I ordered this thing from Macro, and let me tell you, I was highly skeptical, but it's super gorgeous and I'm so in love with it, and I'm rushing because I need to go and get something to eat, and I need to fetch my son from school. But this is the gold sink. I've got the one and only 24 carat Le boo-boo. I don't know why I just thought of that, but guys, how gorgeous. I mean, obviously it's so heavy, I can't really lift it up very high. Wow. I'm working from home and doing all of this. Anyway, if that fell, it would have been over. There would have been no vlog, and that would have been the end of my YouTube career. The stand I have is super, super light. It's from Shein. It's not good quality. But anyway, this is what's happening. Hopefully the kitchen can be done in like a week or two, because wow, we have a temporary kitchen right now and I am struggling. My mom is fasting, so obviously we don't want to eat meat in her home. So we here like cooking and stuff, but it comes with these huge stoppers. This is the biggest stopper I've ever seen. I mean, it's almost the size of like my face. So I don't know if this actually like blends. You know that like how I thought only America had this where you put your food or whatever goes in and you blend it and it like goes down drain. But I think this is that thing. I don't know. I'll have to ask my contractor when he comes how if it is. And then I was super, super worried that oh my gosh, the bird. So I'm not too sure what I vlogged last, but we kind of moved most of our stuff already in here, and they're currently doing the kitchen. The guy said he's gonna actually be here tomorrow, so I'm just leaving everything ready for him. I think I showed you the sink on YouTube. I know I did a video for TikTok, but if you haven't seen it, this is the sink. But I'm sure I definitely, when I edit the vlog, I'll know, but at this moment my brain cannot remember anything. But anyway, yeah, that's that. So that's here. So before they cut the counters, they need to just have everything here so that they measure correctly. I need to also buy another plug for there because I wanted all my things gold. Let me show you. They've actually changed. I've just got a few odds and ends things here. They've actually changed most of our lights and stuff already. So you can see that this is all gold where it was the white switches before, but I absolutely love this gold finish. We're still going to be replacing these doors, but not at this moment because honestly it's just too costly. I think we're going to just do paint it and then maybe just do new handles and then fix the hinges because it's not like closing properly, so it's just strange. And then for my sliding door, I'm actually going to be doing a mirror. Excuse the, well, I don't even know if you've seen that this place has been painted now, because now I can't remember what I posted on TikTok, what I posted on YouTube, but it's been painted. We've put some down gold lights all over the ceiling. I don't know if we needed more, but honestly it's very bright once we put it on, so I'm fine with just 4 in the rooms. And then we've painted, and then this is the extra piece of like cornice, which I think I can just even throw because it's like polystyrene. But yeah, we've changed like all plugs and stuff here are gold, and then even here the switches are gold. Laundry is quite full because we've been showering and stuff here and just letting the place get like out of this paint smell and like, you know, like dust and stuff just settle. I took out the door from there. Want to get something in gold for the rail, and then I'm gonna be changing this to like a mirror. So I've got a quote from this person, and I just need to drop it off probably sometime next week. And I'm also going to be replacing my other mirror that broke because, oh, if you guys know the gold huge mirror, it fell and it just shattered. But yeah, my heart was broken. But I'm going to be putting a big mirror on here to cover this door because do you know how expensive a sliding door is, guys? Honestly, it's starting from like 5,000 just for the material, and then you have to pick like other things and those hinges, and it's honestly, to get a new sliding door was going to be about 7,000 or something, and I'm like, nope, no way. So I'm just going to be replacing that and just putting a mirror, and I think it will be fine. And then when I am ready to change it and do another feature wall or whatever, I can change the door, but not right now. Switches are changed, I'm happy. Plugs are changed, I'm happy. Yeah. And then this room is also a bit of a mess. We've got my TV here, and then just some bags and like tools and stuff. And then we have also got the doors delivered. I think it was last week or so. before we went before we went away, so it was delivered last week. So these are the doors. We are obviously still going to paint them white just to make sure that it's like very nice. So we're gonna get them painted white, and then we got the handles. Let me just find the handles. Okay, these are the handles that we got. These ones come with the lock. Did you even know that they sell handles and locks separately? So you have to buy the handle separate and then the lock separate, but this comes together. So the last time when when I changed my doors and handles, I didn't really know because my mom had bought it for me. But this time we went to get it ourselves, and yeah, I was just surprised of the cost of it. Actually, it's actually insane. And just mind this curtain, it's just actually here for temporary basis because we just need to cover up so no one can look inside. And then can you see my aloe? Look at how my aloe is actually thriving. And we'll go to the other room and I'll show you guys my other flowers. But yeah, this handle was one of the cheapest ones for 320 or something each. The gold handles go up to like 600 each without the lock, and that's insane. So got this from Builders, and the doors from Builders as well was about 400 each. We've got 4 doors. Yeah, and that's the handle. So we're gonna get this installed on probably this weekend as well. And then on this side of the other room, there's like plants here, and then a cactus, and then the white lilies are on that side there. And look at, okay, the one died, and I was actually quite sad. I just want to see if I can get a better shot because it's just a bit of a glare. Yeah, there we go. It's just too bright. But anyway, the one died, I was sad, and then the other 2 just came flourishing after. Can this even... Oh no, the lighting is honestly terrible, guys. Can you focus? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, those 2 are there. Sorry about the lighting, it's terrible, but that's what's happening. So that's so pretty, actually. The one died and I was sad, like I said, and then another 2 came. So it's just a way, and it was a sign because I was just dealing with something and praying over it, and then I'm like, oh, if one thing got removed, God replaces it with 2 better things, like basically doubles your blessings, you know. So yeah. Hey guys, I was going to end the vlog off in the previous clip, but I'm like, no, let me not. I have a few errands to run today, so I thought I'd just take you along with me. Oh, it's been a hectic few months, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can see a sneak of my bathroom there. I haven't installed my sink as yet. It's gonna be built this week. But I'm removing that door and actually putting like a mirror on it. So that's gonna be happening today. I'm gonna go and get that. Oh, I'm gonna drop that off. Got a driver to drop it off. And fix my mirror as well. So it's gonna cost, honestly, it's gonna cost half the price of the purchase, half the price that I purchased the mirror to damn fix it. It's actually ridiculous, but it's better than buying a new one, so that's fine. And then I'm gonna go and get tiles for the backsplash for the kitchen. I'm gonna get handles to replace my doors in the bedroom, and then I think they're gonna be almost done with the kitchen today. They're installing the counters. I'll show you guys the countertops just now. And what else? I'm gonna go to CTM. I don't know if I mentioned getting a backsplash for my kitchen. I'm gonna see what I can get, like a nice pattern, maybe like a marble pattern or something different. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get along with this day. I have gained 5 kgs in the past 2 months. I'm so depressed, guys. I'm so depressed, honestly. Like, shit, it's just been hectic. And I think I couldn't balance, like, thinking about what I'm going to eat and doing renovations and dropping my son off at school and doing school stuff. And yeah, it was just too much of admin, honestly, for me. So I have gained 5 kgs because whenever I get a chance to just eat whatever, I just eat whatever's in front of me, or I just buy something and I just eat it. And I've just gained so much of weight and I'm so unhappy with myself at the moment. But it's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Let me take you along my day, and let's just see what we pick for the kitchen. Let me show you what's happening outside. I've been looking for gold edging, so this basically goes around the tiles and like in the corners, And most of the places have silver, but I managed to find gold at Leroy Merlin. It's just 200 Rand a piece. It's ridiculous, and I need two. Let me get it. Bought a gas bottle, stove, hob, everything. This is the kitchen so far. This is what's going on. They just need to put counters. I was using my microwave this morning. Yeah, they've installed the fridge. They put the fridge there, and then they've done that. Still gonna do lights and stuff. But this is the kitchen update. Not too bad. Yeah, it's looking quite nice. So you'll hear Miss Rachel in the back, but this is the after. I'm sorry for the quality is kind of bad because the lighting is bad, but yeah, this is basically the end result of everything. Super excited to finally have a kitchen, and just love the way it looks. It's very similar to my other kitchen, just the counters are different, but I chose the same white cupboards, changed the handles a bit, but I stuck to my color scheme, obviously, because you guys know this is my fridge and my washing machine, so it needed to just match with everything. But yeah, I really like the way it is, and that's that.